everybody. This is Lori from Adventures by Lori, and this is our 18th segment of our We Are Open series that we're doing for our agency because we are open. Some people might know that we're not open, but we are definitely open. I've got Brianna behind the camera today because we really didn't know how to put two of us in here and still get kind of a wide berth of what we wanted to talk about today. Today I wanted to talk to you about luggage, different luggage that might be good for you with the COVID season hitting us in 2020. This is a really good time to stock up on your luggage and get luggage. There are sales around there for luggage, so you can kind of check and check around. So I brought some of my favorite pieces that I thought I would share with you, and why I love them so much. So this is my favorite bag. This is my get out of town for a nice long vacation bag. This has been all around the world with me. This is a Briggs & Riley bag. No matter what kind of bag or what kind of luggage you get, always look for the spinners, okay? Because the spinners are amazing. So if you have one, I think most of the luggage now is made with spinners, but some spinners are better than others. This one, I can actually spin on, this is carpeted, but on a regular surface, I can spin this thing with a finger. So it's really, really nice. The other thing I like about the Briggs & Riley is that it does have a lifetime warranty. So anytime that I feel like it's getting a little bit worn or there is spots on it or a zipper breaks or something, I can get a fully new piece of luggage. So that's really good. It's not cheap, I'll tell you that. But it is amazing. So that's what I use for my checked bag. So my carry-on is a little bit different because you have to be careful with the size limits because you want to make sure that your size limit is what is allowable for your flight. Now if you're doing a road trip, go at it, bring whatever you want. But if you're going to be flying, you want to make sure that you have the exact measurements for a checked luggage and then also for a carry-on. So this is typically my carry-on. This one I really like. This is a Delsey product, and it's really nice. It has a lot of room on the inside, but the thing that I like about this, especially like for business travel for me, is it has this little outside pocket, and it opens up, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but I can put my computer in there, I can put files in there. I've got a little pouch that I put notes and pens and different things that I can put in there. Can you get that free? Yeah. But it just kind of has this little secret pouch, and I can put things in there for my business. So I can keep all of my business materials different than what I would normally put for my my clothing and my shoes and different things like that. So this is my little weekend getaway bag. So those are the pieces that I like. Now, if you have pieces of luggage that you like, I would love to see those in the comments. And let's talk a little bit about luggage. Now, I did talk to my travel agent colleagues a while ago, and I asked them what is their favorite luggage, because obviously we can't have all of it, and you do have to do your own shopping and seeing what you like. The big Briggs & Riley is a soft covered. I like that because it's adjustable. But there's another, I know there's another another brand that a lot of people like. It's called Away Travel luggage, and that's a hardcover. That's a hard-sided luggage, and that is, everybody loves that one too. The other one that people really seem to like is the Samantha Brown collection. If you like a little bling with your luggage, there's different like alligator skin, not really, but fake alligator skin type, fashion luggage. So Samantha Brown is also a really good one. Delsey does have bigger pieces, so if you want something bigger. But go online and check and see what I have sales. Go to the directly to the manufacturer first. But you can also look at Bed Bath & Beyond or Target or Amazon. I mean, you can look at different places to see if there's some luggage options, because really these luggage manufacturers are not selling a lot. So there are some good sales right now. The other thing I wanted to share with you, in addition to your actual piece of luggage, is a scale. make sure you have a good scale. This is a digital scale. This is just by Travel Smart. I think I got it on Amazon. It's not expensive. But what you want to do is when you're checking luggage, depending on what your airline is, it could be a 40-pound limit or a 50-pound limit, depending on what your luggage, depending on what your airline is. So you want to make sure that you are not going over that limit, because they do weigh it at the airport. And if you're over, sometimes if you get a really big stickler person right at the gate, they can charge you up to like $100 to $150 for an overweight bag. So be careful. So if you're not familiar with how this works, you would just load up your luggage, and then hopefully you can lift 50 pounds. But what you do is you just lift it up just for a second and drop it back down again. And your digital readout will show up, and then you will know if it's over or under. One tip that I have for you if you're traveling, do not leave on your vacation loaded at 50 pounds, because you're going to have treasures. You're going to find things that you want to take home. And if you're going to be checking any liquids, if you get any body liquids or shampoos from the spa, or if you get alcohol, any of those things have to go in a checked bag. You cannot put those in your carry-on. So you want to make sure you're leaving room and space and weight for those special treasures. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about is a TSA lock. Get one of those so that people cannot just get your stuff. Now my TSA lock that I got busted the last time, so came back broken. So I don't know, they break, but put them inside the thing and then lock it. You'll have a 4-digit code. Usually it's a 4-digit code. TSA has a special lock that they can open it up and they can get into it, but nobody else does. So get a TSA lock to have that. And then lastly, I just want to talk to you about travel insurance, because that's another component when it comes to luggage, because most travel insurances will have different coverage options for lost luggage, damaged luggage, or missing luggage altogether. So you want to make sure that you keep your receipts for your luggage for sure. So if it ever does get lost, you have that as a backup if you have to file a claim. But that's an important part of travel too, is getting your travel insurance so you don't lose your luggage. I do have one more thing that I want to say. When you're traveling, put your destination inside cover, like right inside of your bag, so that if it does get lost and somebody opens it to see where it is, if you have a luggage tag, if you are going someplace and it gets lost on the way to your destination, they're going to send your luggage back to your home. So you want to make sure that your destination is either in here or inside. So anyway, that's my tips for today. And if you have any special comments on luggage that you particularly love, or questions about selecting luggage, you can put those in the comments below. I love my Briggs & Riley. It's not cheap, but I love it. So I would love to be able to afford a whole set of it, but I can't. So anyway, thank you all for joining us. This is Adventures by Lori, with Lori and Brianna behind the camera, and we're very happy to have you join us today. You guys have a great week and travel safe.